Lord, I thank you for the gift of life. Every new day is an opportunity to love, to forgive, and to live according to your word. From the moment we are born, every breath we take is a grace, a gift from God. Life may bring us pain, loss, and challenges, yet God's love is always present. This video is a reminder that every day is a new opportunity to find peace in our souls through faith in and love for Jesus Christ. Let us embark on a journey of gratitude, forgiveness, and faith, realizing that life itself is a miraculous blessing. Every morning we wake up is a gift, but how many of us truly thank God for it? God never promised us an easy life, but He did promise to always be with us. It's easy to forget the blessings when faced with hardship, pressures at work, conflicts in relationships, or uncertainties about the future can make us feel overwhelmed. But even in those moments, Jesus reminds us, cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. Think back to the last time you felt truly at peace. Was it the moment you entrusted everything to God? When we learn to give thanks for every moment, our hearts become lighter. Instead of chasing perfection, we learn to be grateful for what we already have. Life can sometimes feel like an unending storm, making us feel lonely and question whether God is still with us. Yet, it is precisely in those darkest moments that Jesus invites us to draw closer to Him. He says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. Challenges are not signs that God has abandoned us, but opportunities to strengthen our faith. Just as trees need storms to grow strong, our souls need trials to appreciate true peace. Each difficulty is a chance to return to God and realize that nothing can separate us from His love. One of the greatest lessons Jesus taught us is forgiveness. He forgave those who crucified Him and taught us, "Forgive, so that your Father in heaven may also forgive you." Mark 11:25. Holding on to hurt and resentment only causes us more pain. Forgiveness is not about excusing someone's wrongdoing, but about freeing ourselves from the weight of anger. Ask yourself, is there someone in your life you need to forgive? It may not be easy, but with God's help, you can do it. When you release anger and hatred, you'll feel a miraculous lightness in your heart. Jesus taught that love is the most important thing. Love your neighbor as yourself. Mark 12:31. We were created to love, not just in words but in action. Love can be shown in the smallest things, a word of encouragement, a hug, or simply listening with compassion. When we love others, we spread God's light in the world. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, can change someone's life. And when we give love, we also receive peace and joy in return. Faith is not always easy to maintain, especially when we face unexpected difficulties. But it is precisely in moments of weakness that God reminds us, "Believe, and you will see the glory of God." John 11, verse 40. Faith is like a lamp that guides us through the darkest nights, helping us navigate life's hardest moments. Hold on to your faith, even when everything seems to fall apart. For God can turn the impossible into the possible. He will open a way for those who trust in Him completely. One of the easiest ways to find joy in life is to practice gratitude. Instead of focusing on what we lack, let us thank God for what we have. Give thanks in all circumstances. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Gratitude not only lightens our souls, but also helps us realize that life is a precious gift. Each day, take at least 1 minute to thank God for the good things in your life. It could be your family, friends, health, or simply a peaceful day. Life doesn't always go the way we want, but God has a perfect plan for each of us. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that God is leading you to where you need to be. If you are feeling tired or lost, turn to God. Give Him all your worries and burdens, and you will find peace. Love, forgive, and live with gratitude. Put your faith in God, and you will discover that, Despite life's difficulties, it remains a precious gift. Life is not always easy, but with God's love and guidance, you can overcome any challenge. Be thankful for the gift of life and live each day with faith, love, and hope. Let the love of Jesus shine within you and spread to those around you. Lord, I thank you for the gift of life.